you wanna meet who you're supposed to meet here? I said, yeah. He's right there.
Then I get a call from somebody. Hi, Jamie Foxx. I need to help you with it. And I said, well, I'm sorry what I need to do. So she took me to Quincy Jones' house.
Hey, VIPs and gossipers. How was our last story? If you watched that, you must be ready for this latest scoop. So you won't believe what's been going on in Hollywood lately. It's juicy gossip time, and I've got the inside just for you. So sit back, relax, and get ready for a wild ride. And yes, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, because we'll keep you updated on the latest happenings in Hollywood. Let's get started. Now, you'd think that Jamie Foxx being bedridden would keep him from spilling the tea on all the scandalous stuff happening behind closed doors in Tinseltown. But guess what? While everyone has been pointing fingers at Quincy Jones as the gatekeeper of all those mysterious gay rituals in the industry, Foxx has been on fire lately, dishing out all the secrets. Foxx may have just revealed another name in the mix. Brace yourself, because that name is none other than Oprah. Yes, you heard it right, Oprah herself. And not only does Oprah seem to be above Jones in the ritual hierarchy, but it appears she might have actually orchestrated a setup to take advantage of Foxx, all under the dark and secretive Hollywood sky. Can you believe it? Now, I hate to be the bearer of spoilers, but trust me, this is just the beginning of the story. When Oprah's name comes up, everyone thinks of her as an icon, a symbol of inspiration. But let me spill some piping hot tea for you. There's a whole lot about Oprah that's been kept hidden from the public eye. Yeah, she's been involved in a few political debates and all, but trust me, there's a much darker and mysterious side to this TV host. When Jamie dropped his bombshell, you can bet your bottom dollar that social media went bonkers. People couldn't wrap their heads around the possibility that Oprah might have pimped out Jamie to Quincy Jones. I mean, it's an unexpected drama. But let me tell you, there's more to this claim than meets the eye. Jamie Foxx, a true entertainment stalwart, has been slaying the scene for decades. He's got an Oscar, a Grammy, and even a best-selling memoir to his name. But guess what? In a recent interview with Access Hollywood's Scott Evans, Foxx spilled the beans that his career could have taken a whole different path if it weren't for Oprah herself stepping in and giving him some advice. Can you imagine the magnitude of that revelation? It's like a bomb dropped on the gossip arena. Oprah, the queen of media, is wielding her influence over Jamie's career, our Jamie's career. It's enough to make your jaw drop. Who would have thought that there might be a connection between these two powerhouses? Honestly, for me, I believe that Jamie Foxx is just reaping the well-deserved rewards for his efforts. It's Oprah who's behind all this. Back in 2005, Jamie Foxx was straight up killing it with his portrayal of Ray Charles in the flick Ray. The dude even won the frickin' Academy Award for Best Actor. But things didn't remain on track. While Foxx was out there celebrating like there's no tomorrow, Oprah Winfrey herself decided to give him a call, out of the blue. Now, Jamie probably thought she was just looking out for him, wanting the best, you know? But you know Oprah, she had her own plans cooking. She straight up tells Foxx, "Yo, you're blowing it." Oh my boy, Oprah be dropping truth bombs like nobody's business. Foxx spills the tea saying they were just chilling and not taking the moment seriously. But O was like, "Nah, I gotta take you somewhere so you can understand the significance of what you're doing." And where did she take him? Quincy Jones's crib, my viewers. And get this, Foxx recalls Oprah pulling off an uncanny Quincy Jones impersonation. She lays it out straight, telling him, "You've done great as Ray, but you messed up big time in other areas. It's time to buckle down, baby." Whoa, intense stuff. But Oprah keeps dropping the bombshell saying, "Are you ready to meet the person I brought you here to talk with?" And guess who walks in? None other than Sidney Poitier, a legendary actor. Foxx gets all emotional, remembering that one time they crossed paths at a party. Tears, y'all. Poitier tells him that watching his performance made him grow artistically by 2 freaking inches. And he's got something special for Foxx. And why? Let me break this to you. Now, if you have got even a tiny bit of interest in Hollywood, you gotta know this legendary producer, musician, and all-around boss. They call him the Black Godfather of the industry, and for good reason. Quincy has worked with some heavy hitters like Frank Sinatra, Aretha Franklin, Rufus, Chaka Khan, and of course, the king of pop himself, Michael Jackson. The man's got serious talent, no doubt. But here's the thing that's got tongues wagging for decades. Quincy's got a double life, honey. People can't stop speculating about his sly moves in the shadows. There's this wild rumor that he's been coercing men into gay relationships, all in exchange for making him famous and big in Hollywood. Scandalous, right? Now let's not forget about two names that always seem to pop up when it comes to Quincy's flings: Tupac and Will Smith. It's been a hot topic of debate, with folks saying that Quincy forced them to get down and dirty with him. This ambiguous relationship of his has messed with him big time, trying to turn him gay like him, or so the story goes. If your memory serves you right, you might recall an interview with Tupac where he straight up exposed Quincy's sexual advances. Tupac spilled the beans, saying Quincy asked him if he could stick it in his backside. But guess what? That interview vanished into thin air from the entire internet. Poof, gone. Only someone as powerful as Quincy could pull off a vanishing act like that. Since Tupac ain't here to confirm the audio, Quincy must have cleaned his hands of his dirty actions. And even Napoleon, another rapper, seems to deny all these rumors, playing it safe and keeping his distance from the drama. When Napoleon was questioned about the alleged relationship between Tupac and Quincy, he swiftly denied everything and started defending Jones on the spot. But no matter how hard they tried to bury the truth, fans still remember every word from that Tupac interview. One person even commented, saying they heard the audio themselves about 10 years ago. According to them, Quincy held the key to the black music industry, and everyone who wanted to reach the top had to partake in his parties. Dre knows what's up. And this isn't the first time Tupac expressed his frustration with Quincy and his dirty deeds. In another interview back in the day, Tupac unleashed his fury on various associates and made daring remarks about them. Could he have been referring to Quincy Jones, the one who made people submit to his fetishes? It's quite possible, considering how close Tupac and Quincy were during his career. Maybe Quincy saw an opportunity and made his move on Tupac. They were so tight that, before his tragic death, Tupac even considered leaving his label Death Row Records to join Quincy's label. If he did all that to Tupac, can you really believe that Jamie Foxx would be an exception? I highly doubt it. That's probably why Jamie has chosen to expose both Quincy and Oprah, revealing the darker side of their involvement. While it may be easy to doubt that Oprah could be responsible for Quincy taking a liking to Fox, this isn't the first time that the television host has been linked to enabling assault by someone close to her. In the past, a British actress named Katie Noble alleged that Oprah had been an accessory to Harvey Weinstein's sexual misconduct. Noble claimed that she was initially impressed by Weinstein when she saw him with Oprah at an event in London. She believed that he had something amazing in store for her. However, when Noble later visited Weinstein in his hotel room, he made unwanted advances toward her instead of discussing her career prospects. Noble's story adds to the numerous allegations made by the actress and models against Weinstein, accusing him of forcing himself on them and coercing them into sexual acts with promises of career advancement. It is notable that Oprah has been close to Weinstein over the years. For those unfamiliar, Harvey Weinstein is an American filmmaker who became the face of abuse within the #MeToo movement. Several years ago, numerous articles exposed Weinstein's long history of harassing and assaulting women, as well as using his power to silence them. According to TMZ, Weinstein spilled the beans, saying that Winfrey pushed him to defend himself in public, making it seem like she was on his side against all them women accusing him. But Winfrey's peeps were quick to deny it, saying she never even talked to the guy and was only interested in scoring an interview for her TV show. The funny thing is, during her big Golden Globe speech, she conveniently left out any mention of Weinstein. And when she did speak about the scandal, she made sure to highlight that it ain't about him, but a whole cultural shift. Now, with Winfrey's close ties to Weinstein and all the dirt surrounding his name, plus the allegation that she's putting folks like Jamie Foxx in sketchy situations at Quincy Jones's house, some fans are calling her out for putting money over morals. They see her as a shrewd businesswoman who's always looking for a payday. Will this controversy bring her down, or will she wiggle her way out of this mess like she's done before? Well, this scandal keeps unraveling, and it seems like there's no end in sight. But you all know now that the gossip mill keeps churning, right? So make sure to tune in for our next video. And don't forget to subscribe for more scandals like this, gossipers. See you on the next rumor.